Now coming to the next reaction, student. Now Gatterman reaction. This reaction is similar to Sandmeyer reaction, but here we don't use copper chloride, we use copper powder. So if you take benzene diazonium chloride and treat it with copper HCl, you will get chlorobenzene, and copper HBr, you will get bromobenzene. The yield in case of Gatterman reaction is less. The yield in case of Gatterman reaction is less. Now, how to prepare fluorobenzene? So let's see. Suppose if you treat benzene diazonium chloride with fluoroboric acid, HbF4, it is called fluoroboric acid. Fluoroboric acid. It will form benzene diazonium fluoroborate. It will form benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Now, when you heat this compound, BF3 will be released and it will form fluorobenzene plus nitrogen gas plus BF3. So this way, fluorobenzene can easily be prepared by diazonium chloride using fluoroboric acid and heat. Next is when benzene diazonium chloride is treated with fluoroboric acid, HbF4, it forms benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Now, when this compound is treated with sodium nitrite in presence of copper, then it forms nitrobenzene. Then it forms nitrobenzene, sodium fluoride plus BF3. So this way nitrobenzene, fluorobenzene, etc. can easily be prepared by this method. Can easily be prepared by this method. So this compound is called fluorobenzene. This compound is called fluorobenzene, and this compound is called nitrobenzene. This compound is called nitrobenzene. Now preparation of phenol. So if you take benzene diazonium chloride, treat it with water, warm water, then you will get phenol plus nitrogen gas plus HCl. This way phenol can also be produced. Next reaction is replacement by H. So when benzene diazonium chloride treated with H3PO2, hypophosphorus acid in presence of water, it forms benzene. And when it is also treated with ethanol, C2H5OH, again then this forms benzene. So in both these reactions, benzene is formed. So this way hydrogen also replaces the diazonium chloride. The byproduct in this reaction is H3PO3 plus nitrogen plus HCl, and here the ethanol becomes ethanol, C2H5, so it will become CH3CHO plus nitrogen gas plus HCl. Now coming to when benzene diazonium chloride is treated with benzene, when it is treated with benzene in presence of NaOH, then it forms diphenyl. It forms diphenyl or biphenyl. Diphenyl, along with the release of nitrogen gas plus HCl. This reaction is called Gomber-Bachmann reaction. So this reaction is called Gomber-Bachmann reaction. Suppose if you are treating benzene diazonium chloride with zinc HCl Then reduction takes place and it forms aniline. It forms aniline plus ammonium chloride. Now, next important reaction is coupling reaction. So, coupling reaction results in the formation of dyes. Coupling reaction. So, here what happens? A benzene diazoxide chloride reacts with phenol. So, it forms para-hydroxyazobenzene. It forms para-hydroxyazobenzene. This para-hydroxyazobenzene is an orange dye. It is an orange dye. So this you have to remember. An orange dye. Now similarly, when benzene dye, and this since phenol is acidic in nature, this reaction occurs in basic medium. pH is around 9 to 10. pH is around 9 to 10. Now, when benzene diazoxide chloride reacts with aniline, similar reaction happens. This occurs in acidic medium. pH is around 4 to 5. So this you have to keep. It forms benzene diazonium para-aminoazobenzene. It forms para-aminoazobenzene. So it forms para-aminoazobenzene, and the color of this compound is yellow. The color of this compound is yellow. So it is yellow dye. So keep this in mind, student. This is yellow dye. So this way coupling reaction occurs. Coupling reaction occurs at para position with respect to the activating group. However, if para position is not available, then coupling occurs at ortho position. If para position is not available, like let me give you one example. Suppose you are treating benzene diazonium chloride with cresol, para cresol. So methyl phenols are also called cresol. Since the para position is already occupied, so basic medium pH 9 to 10. So what happens? The benzene ring here, over here, OH, CH3 is there, CH3 is there, methyl group, and here the nitrogen double bond and a phenyl group. So this forms 2-phenyl azo 4-methylphenol, 4-methylphenol. So when the para position is occupied with respect to the activating group, then the available position is ortho where the reaction occurs. So this was diazonium salts, which are very, very important in chemistry, organic chemistry in particular. They are important link between the synthetic process. So you can synthesize chlorobenzene, fluorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene. You can prepare nitrobenzene. Dyes are also prepared like the para-aminoazobenzene, yellow dye, para-hydroxyazobenzene, orange dye. So these are the dyes that are prepared. So these are very important compounds. So this was diazonium salts. I hope you understood, student. Thanks for watching this video and all the very best for your upcoming IIT exam. Thank you.